As reported, Ukrainian forces destroyed a thermobaric munitions depot in Russian-occupied territory of Donetsk Oblast. The General Staff of Ukraine described the target as a thermobaric ammunition storage facility of the Russian invaders. Russia uses of thermobaric weapons in Ukraine. Now, Ukrainian army's destruction of Russian thermobaric munitions depot changes the military situation in Donetsk. Thermobaric munitions are highly destructive weapons that create powerful blast waves and intense heat. They use atmospheric oxygen to fuel their explosion, making them significantly more powerful. The effects of thermobaric bombs are compounded in enclosed spaces, making them highly effective in buildings. Russia's unanticipated struggle with urban warfare thus far might explain its reported usage. Russia's largest thermobaric weapons test in 2007 had a yield of 44 tons, while the US B-61 tactical nuclear weapons, which are deployed in Europe at their lowest yield, are 300 tons. For greater comparison, US strategic nuclear weapons have varying yields from around 50,000 tons to 1.2 megatons. Thermobaric bombs are not in the same class by any means. The name thermobaric indicative of what these weapons deliver. Thermos, from the Greek word meaning heat, and baros, meaning pressure. They are often likened to an incendiary munition, which is designed to ignite a fire that burns for some time, when in fact thermobarics are best thought of as a modified conventional explosive weapon. This means that they create a wave of overpressure and heat, followed by negative pressure. The key differentiator between a thermobaric weapon and a conventional high explosive is the length of time that each of these effects last. A high explosive might last just milliseconds with a much higher peak force than a thermobaric, which can last tens of milliseconds with a lower but still significant peak force. Posting on the Telegram social media channel, Ukraine's General Staff of the Armed Forces said the Ukrainian Defense Forces destroyed a thermobaric ammunition storage facility of the Russian invaders in the temporarily occupied territory of the Donetsk region in the Selidov district. It added that Ukraine had also struck 3 other Russian targets, including the Ilsky oil refinery in Russia's Krasnodar Krai, the second attack on the facility in February. A previous strike on February the 17th sparked a fire at the refinery, which houses 6 processing units with an annual capacity of 6.6 million tons. The Kyiv Independent cited a source as saying, Ukraine views Russian oil infrastructure as a legitimate military target, arguing that revenues from fossil fuel exports finance Moscow's war effort. Ukrainian forces have repeatedly used long-range drones to strike Russian refineries. Since early 2025, Ukraine has carried out multiple bombing raids on oil refineries and other energy facilities deep within Russia. The strikes are part of a broader air campaign aimed at disrupting Russian military logistics and defense manufacturing.
Thanks for watching, and please remember to like, subscribe and share this video to stay updated with the latest breaking news from DesBuzz 24.